And we are back on the pod. So welcome back guys to the pod. It's episode 16. Tama ba? Episode 16. And first of all, I want to say a happy new year to everyone. And we made it to 2025. Um, and as you can see as well, new setup. So for those watching the on YouTube or Spotify, I have a new setup. Please let me know if this is nice or nicer, and or should I just go back to the old setup? I will listen. Won't mean I will follow your suggestions, pero there's a change right now because of some suggestions of people to put lights and all those things. So I can find a ways to change the setup a little. And I don't know if this is better. Also, like I mentioned before, um sariling gawa lang to. Walang ako lahat. Ako yung production, ako yung editor which I don't edit. Ako yung nagre-record, director, yung talent kasi wala tayong guest. So sana narinig niyo ako yung mic, sana stable with this kind of setup and yung video. Pero anyway, here we are, bagong setup. I kinda like it. I kinda like it. Um, let's see how it goes. And today, I just want to address some comments of people. Also, I want to address or I want to talk about parang New Year blues, birthday blues. Kaka-birthday ko lang if some of you don't know. January 3. So, medyo may birthday blues. Merong New Year blues this Christmas season where you really get to reflect and think a lot of things. So yes, first to address, may mga nag-comment na I should talk about the World Cup. Mag-message sa akin when I post sa IG. So okay, that was August 25, 2023 to September 10 ata, 2023. And sige, I'll try to remember, I'll talk about that the next few episodes. Talk about the Death 5 of the Beermen. So okay rin yun. I was part of some of those championships. Nasa as a practice player. Maganda rin na insights from there. Interview people like Junmar. We're trying to get Junmar. Kakain pa kami, sabi niya. So, try natin siyang kunin when we get a chance to eat. And then, first of all, may nag-comment ata episode ago or two. Let me address it na bakit parang inaantok na, which I mentioned sa ano na this is uncut and very raw. Parang what you see is what you get, sabi nga dun sa mga online selling. What you see is what you get. So pag inaantok ako, talagang inaantok yung attack ko. Pag umubo ako, pag nag-sneeze ako, talagang walang edit-edit. That's it. Hindi naman ako affected doon. Sinasabi ko lang kasi may nag-screenshot sa akin ng comment and then forward sa akin. Sabi ko, okay lang yan. Hindi niya lang napad yung first episode. At least we're reaching people. Para unprofessional raw. Pero this is my setup. This is my pod. And ayun, parang humikab ata ako one episode. Which I remember, I had one episode na I had to take it or um, shoot it sa midnight na. So super antok na. Um, and then so that one. And then yes, I'm trying to get more people like I mentioned last pod to be part of this one. Yung next kong kailangan i-address is um, to upload. Last time ata hindi ako naka-upload on time eh. I forgot where, nasa bahay naman ata ako eh. Pero I was able to upload on time, pero I hope you still enjoy the Christmas special and yung New Year special. So anyway, we're going straight to the birthday blues and New Year blues, if there's such a thing. Pare-pareho ba tayo na usually after Christmas and New Year break, which is yung Christmas and yung New Year, parang siya yung time for us to reflect, time to think, time to watch all those series, di ba? Time to slow down. And talagang marami ka naiisip. This year, medyo matagal pa yung extended yung break. For me, I'm going back the January 6. So medyo mahaba talaga yung break this year. Which is good. I was able to sleep a lot, rest, and most importantly, workout. I think for some people, mas nahirapan mag-workout during holidays. For me, baliktad. Yes, I eat a lot, pero I get to work out almost every day when the break started. I make sure I find time to do, siguro was nakaka 6 times a week ako when the break started or in the last 2 weeks. So that's good. And that's one thing I wanna do sa 2025, ito yung mga birthday blues na realizations, New Year blues. Ayokong gawing New Year's resolution. Parati namang parang pag nagpa-promise ka ng New Year, it's always broken. So, pero this year, we really wanna push to eat healthier. Definitely lose weight, mga 20-30 pounds, which I gained over the past few years after I stopped playing basketball. I want to focus more on some things na I will eventually tell you guys about. This year also, I feel like I'm gonna fly more for work and hopefully for like quick vacation. Sana maka-Siargao ako this year or Boracay. One of the two, sana mapuntahan ko. I want to go to either Japan and Korea as well. So kung gusto niyo pumunta, let me know. Baka magkasabay yung mga schedule. Japan and or Korea. And then if matuloy, I know some people from the States message me that they listen to the pod. Konti lang naman pero at least may umabot doon. Most likely I will be heading to Vegas again for the SBP Las Vegas showcase. Looks like it's pushing through again. That will be in July or first week of August, but most likely July, somewhere third week or fourth week of July, and then hopefully get some time to go to New York again. Kasi like last year, which is may utang pa kasi episode, crazy what happened to me last year. I lost 2 days dahil dun sa Microsoft glitch. Wasn't really able to enjoy yung New York kasi it was speedrun, like in the car stop, look at places. Hindi ko pa nga napunta yung Central Park dahil wala nang time. Dami ko hindi napuntahan pero grateful for some of my friends who took me around. Sila Jico, some of my relatives, sila Seron. Grateful for them. They took me around New York. Kahit super bilis lang, almost just, I think a day lang yan or like 8 hours, 10 hours around, dire-diretso. So, excuse me, yes, grateful for them. They still found a way to take me around. Was supposed to meet a lot of friends, pero nga dahil dun sa delays, canceled flights, yun, hindi ko naabutan. Pero anyway, and then, hopefully next December, I get to fly somewhere. Ayun yung goal ko. If hindi masyado busy yung work, ayun yung plans ko for this coming year. I want to play basketball more. Last year, I barely played basketball, barely worked out. Actually, January to March was okay. Then after that, it was downhill from there. So I think I have to really put or make a conscious effort to find time to really work out. Pero yung basketball, I hope I get to play at least 2 times a week na pick-up games, recreational games, tapos may comeback tayo. Hindi, joke lang. Wala nang comeback. Recreational pick-up games na lang and then yeah, do weights on the side as well. Last year, I barely played. Siguro less than 20 times lang ako the whole year naglaro ng pickup game or like basketball na 5-on-5, which is crazy from almost doing it every day when growing up. So crazy times on that. Let's see this year. So ayun isa sa goal, to lose weight. And natatawa ako dahil so maraming family events and all those, not just family events where you see friends, see people, you see yung mga, hindi nyo naman relatives, mga tito, tita nyo na parang they saw you grow up, they supported you. Syempre, unang tanong parates kung meron na akong girlfriend kay kakasal, typical Filipino. And it's okay, it's part of our culture. Um, and last year, parang it was a choice to really not do anything, to just I was working so much. Alam niyo yun, I was working so much. And I think it's part of it is a choice. I chose to work like 12 hours, 14 hours a day. Alam ng mga kaibigan ko to started at 6 and at like 6 or 7, 8 p.m. And ganun talaga. And this year, I want to put more balance in it on how I do things. And yes, like yung ibang mga players sa Ateneo, ayun yung lahat yung wish. Tsaka mga friends, mga birthday greetings, sana magka-jowa. Pero, I attended the birthday mass. I went to Sir Mike's house. Tapos nag-mass si Father Nemi. Parang sinasabi, wag na tayo mag-promise for the new year or for your new, when you get older, just let God's will do it. So do what you do, and hopefully you find what's destined for you. That's my take doon. And sana it goes for everyone. We let God also shape what we really need. Yes, the work will be done by us. Di pwedeng, siyempre, tatambay ka lang the whole time. That won't work. Di ba? That won't work. Pero, when you find time to, or when you find time to do things, talagang do it 100%. Di ba? Ako, medyo ganun ako eh. Like, when I say yes to something, and go there and actually do it. I do it 100%. Hindi ko kaya yung hapyaw lang. Or else you won't even see me there at all. So, parang gano'n. I've learned how to do it dati. May mga times growing up, medyo yes man pa ako. I say yes to a lot of things. Pero as you grow older, I realize hindi pwede. Hindi talaga kaya. So, ang dami kong, last year was a no man. Super dami kong nag-no sa a lot of things. Invites of friends, going out, partying, having coffee with people, having dinner with friends, trips. Ang dami kong ni-no last year. As in, sobrang dami. Usually I say yes to a lot of things. Pero last year was all about work. Work, work, work. So, ayun. And for that segment, medyo yun yung gusto ko explain. And then, na-realize ko, sarap pala mag-basketball. So, parang in the last 10 days, nag-set up ako ng 3 basketball games, pick-up games. And sarap pala talaga mag-basketball. Yung pawis, yung pagod, parang worth it. Alam mo yun, parang bakit ko pinabayaan to? Parang ganun sa isip ko. So, just happy na nakalaro ulit ang basketball. Um, I played 3 times in the last 10 days. 8 days siguro. More than how many times I played in the last 3 months before that. So, parang yun, hindi ako makatakbo first day, masakit sa likod. Sa mga nag-returning, yung mga gusto maglaro ulit, huwag nyung madaliin. Okay lang kahit naglalakad kayo sa pick-up, huwag lang kayo ma-injure. Maraming tao na-injure kagad when they try to go back from pick-up games and all, from not playing for a long time, tapos talagang go hard ka agad, marami na-injure doon. So, yes, take it slow. Nice and slow tayo, nice and slow. Matanda na tayo. And napapastretch na ako. Hindi ako may stretch ng bata ako, pero minsan kahit bago matulog after yung when I played, um, ayun ang nangyayari. And then I realized also na I wanna be honest with you guys. Parang meron konting pressure when people ask me about yung kailan ka bang Joe, laki kakasal. There are times na dahil everything slowed down. The whole year never ko naisip. Pero like, since medyo nag-slow down na yung work, holidays, minsan pumapasok sa isip mo na parang may konting pressure or may konting kaba. Pero at the end of the day, parang, I'm sure meron yan eh, like especially for girls. Pero for me, meron pa rin konti. Ang iniisip ko na lang na baka yung destined sa akin, parang si Vic Soto, yung age gap, di ba pinapanganak? Hindi, joke lang. Joke lang, ayun yung joke namin all the time. Pero, I think, when it comes, when the right one comes, parang, I'm ready, parang ganun. Ay, sinasabi ni Sonred, feel niya whoever that woman comes into my life, parang ready na. Which I thought I am. Mahirap sabihin. Though minsan, syempre, you're never ready until you're there. You're never ready. You can say na you're always ready, you're ready na, you're this, you're that. Pero until that moment comes, until it happens, you're never ready talaga. Even when that moment comes, dun mo lang malalaman na when you're ready, when it actually happens and you go through it. So, yon sa mga nakikinig na may konting pressure sa ganyan. Yes, enjoy, pero for me, as I get older, um, mapapaisip ka talaga. Especially itong nagsa-slow down yung itong ganitong time. Has always been, I mentioned sa previous podcast, medyo napapa-reflect ka and ito yung some realizations ko. Just yapping out, blurting it out there. Also, I realized I don't really buy stuff unlike other people for myself. Like, iba shoes. Yes, I have those shoes, nakikita nyo, pero most of them are given to me. Yeah, most of them, if not all. I rarely buy shoes. I rarely buy gadget for myself, clothes. Meron lang akong isang bad habits, guys. Share ko sa inyo. Na-share ko na to sa ibang tao. So, nauso yung mga Shopee, Lazada, TikTok shop. Guys, yung TikTok shop na yan, sobrang daling bumili. Bumibili ako ng mga useless things na hindi ko alam minsan. Parang half asleep ako nagti-TikTok tapos in 2, 3 days, may delivery ka dito kuya, may delivery. Sasabihin ng helper namin. So, ha? Pa-deliver ba ako? So, yung half asleep, parang bumibili ako. Tapos, oh nga pala, nakita ko to. Maalala ko. Binili ko pala. So, Grabe, grabe. Yung TikTok shop na yan, yung mga lights ko sa likod, TikTok shop yan lahat. Kailangan ko pa ayusin para hindi ata masyado kita. I'm not sure this is the first episode using that. Pero, budol. Budol to the max. Ay, Temo ata yan. So, isa pa yun si Temo, budol rin yan. Sasabihin may free 6 items ka, which is totoo naman. Pero kailangan magmasos ng 1.5. So, parang 8 items for 1.5 or 2K. So, medyo budol sila. Budulan niya, budulan ng style. Pero parang worth it naman yung mga binili ko. Di ba? Worth it naman. Um, and then, so yun, hindi ako masyado mahilig bumili. Pero I love buying stuff for other people. I can say that. I love helping out people. My friends know that. The people around me know that. Parang, and especially pag kainan yan, parang, even for myself, ay siguro yung, parang hindi ako nag-aan pag pagkain. Halata naman sa katawan ko ngayon. Parang hindi ako pumipili masyado. Or like, okay lang yan pagkain naman. I think I got it from my mom. Pag pagkain, parang okay na yan. Parang ganun pa natin yung mom ko. Though ako hindi ako mapili, alam nila yan kahit malamig na pagkain yan, pag gutom ako, kakainin ko. Kakainin kaya ganito tayo eh. Um, Kahit 2 days na yung leftover food yan, kakainin ko yan. Basta hindi pa panis. Um, so, also recently, nakasama ko yung, like younger people, my cousins, some of the players, naglaro kami. Parang, totoo na parang to those people listening to this pod na you're in college, parang don't wish to grow up faster. Parang, buti ka pa, ganyan na, may sariling pera, nag-work, pero you have to enjoy college, you have to enjoy high school. Um, iba yung pressure after that. Kasi parang sarap kasama ka, wala iniisip. Lalo pag Christmas break talaga, Christmas break, laro lang. Isipin nila kailan ulit yung next na pasok. Alam niyo yun? So, if you're listening and you're at that age, don't rush. Don't wish to end yung high school and college right away. Sarap maging high school sa college. I was talking to friends nung salubong ng birthday ko. Nakakatawa yung college kwentuhan, yung mga times na we were still in college and high school. Talagang no pressure. Like, pressure na pressure tayo paano mag-solve ng fraction sa math. Pero yung most of us won't really use it after. Di ba? Unlike now, when you're in work, tapos hindi ka na-submit ang deadline, pwede kang mawala ng trabaho, pwede kang ma-fine, buwasan ng pera. Dati wala eh, di ba? Parang super pressured tayo, pero the consequences talaga parang halos wala naman if you look at it now. Hindi pa ganun kalaki. And then also when you see family, parang ako now yung mga realizations ko is we're really getting older. I see my lola's 90 plus, still strong, pero alam mo yun, danda na um, this is a fact. Ang daming mong narinig from friends or from whoever, even news na someone died, nakakilala mo or ganito. I'm not sure if before we were just aware or that's how it is. Di ba? Parang may ganun ka ring, shit, parang may pupunta kang wake. Or when you were younger, hindi lang tayo sinasama. Or because we know little people pa lang noon. Pero you get to reflect na talagang it's moving. Di ba? It's moving. Life goes on. So yon, this episode is about reflecting also. So yung mga reflections ko. Um, Politics, sobrang di ko na rin alam. Para tayo na sa Game of Thrones. Di ba? How last year panned out. Ang daming issues. Nakalimutan ko na iba. And that's Filipino mentality or culture na yung some issues, no matter how big it is, magda-die down yan kasi may bagong issue. Tapos if they want a new thing, if they want to forget this issue, may bago na namang issue ilalabas, makakalimutan na naman. Yung mga Pogo, parang nakalimutan na ng dulo because of the what happened to Duterte and the Marcoses. So parang di natin alam yung nangyayari, ang bilis. I'm not sure sa states because like Trump won, tapos ganun rin. Um, sobrang dami nangyayari around us that sometimes um, we forget a lot of things. We forget to be grateful about a lot of things. So gusto ko rin sabihin na we should all be grateful sa mga bagay-bagay. Every now and then, this is what I have to learn as well throughout the year. I want to slow down every now and then. Parang last year was really a blur. I said sa post ko, parang it was too fast. I wasn't able to enjoy a lot of things. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful and masaya ako, pero maybe sometimes I should have slowed down a little. Went out with friends a little, just dinner, go out. Take more vacations, more places na hindi work related. Because this year I'm gonna be in Ilocos, Palawan, Bicol. I said Vegas earlier, hopefully New York. Yung Vegas for work. Tapos marami pa akong kailangan puntahan this year for work. So hopefully I can do side trips or take vacation leaves, or wala akong vacation leave. I don't really have to file a vacation leave. Pero that's what I want to do. And then sana um this year would be a breakout. I always say na every year, hopefully this is the breakout year. But for everyone listening, sana every year would be a breakout year, meaning you just keep on going, breaking the barriers you set the previous year. So every year would be a breakout year. Para every year would be parang nasa positive side ka. I know it doesn't work that way, pero we attract it, and hopefully it happens. We move, we do things to for that to happen. Di pa yung sanay sabihin yung 2025. Felt like 2025 was impossible, or like back when I was in college, di ba, parang back in 2012, 2025, in 5 years, it's 2030. Parang yung ginagawa ng movies noon in 2030, mga robots na, which is kinda, sorry, I'm going out of places, everything, na bit months ago, which is kinda happening now with AI, di ba? Robots, di ba dati parang may mga ano, in 2030, ganito na, ganyan, tapos, it's just 5 years away, di ba? 5 years away, grabe. And yung mga robots parang medyo nagiging totoo with the emergence of AI. So, just throwing everything out there. Balik basketball tayo next week, hopefully. Or I'm going to 2 weddings pala. So, maybe I could talk about weddings. I'm going to 3 I went to the wedding of Mike Nieto last week. Tapos 2 weddings this week. Best man ako sa isa. So, baka weddings muna yung next week, then we start basketball again. Pero yung next week is a basketball group, so I'm sure maraming kwentuhan about basketball na I could share. Like yung salubong, dami namin shinare nung high school stuff. And that's about it. Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to 2025. Peace out.